Hi, Shannon. Thank you so much for agreeing to have a chat to us today. I was hoping, if you're comfortable, I might ask you a couple of questions about your experience with COVID and what impact that's had on your physical activity and how you recovered. Are you happy to share your story about your experience with COVID?
Yes, absolutely. Pre-COVID, I was exercising 4 or 5 times a week, and post-COVID, I was exercising. I didn't exercise for um, 13 days because I couldn't. So I was in isolation for 12 days, and then I exercised to about 2 times a week post COVID, and that's improving. But my stamina is depleted, I'd say. So
And would you say, so how many weeks, Shannon, are you post-COVID now?
So 6.5 weeks post COVID. Yeah.
And would you say you're back to where you were pre-COVID?
No. So I'm back to 4 or 5 times a week now, but I'm exercising less. So I'm exercising 4 or 5 times a week, but not as much. So only 20 or 30 minutes. I used to do 45 to an hour. Pre-COVID.
Great. And so what I'm hearing from you, Shannon, is you feel like it's probably taken you a little bit longer than somebody else who perhaps hasn't.
Yeah. So my husband got COVID as well, and he was lethargic for about 2 weeks, and he started going to the gym after 2 weeks, and he was pre-COVID, he was going 3 times a week, and now he's going 3 times a week, and he started that about 3 weeks after.
Okay. So it's fair to say that it's probably been a slightly slower return to your pre-COVID form.
Yeah, and I'm not, I'm not there yet.
And that's a really good point to share, I think, Shannon, because it's important to let other people, I guess, feel comfortable with the fact that it might not come back as quickly as someone else, and that's okay, and to keep going, because it does improve, maybe just at a slower rate compared to somebody who isn't post-stroke. And I guess it's also relevant for maybe other viral illnesses, the colds and the flus, that somebody who's recovered from a stroke perhaps might take a little bit longer to get back to.
Absolutely.
But to not give up and to keep going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.